Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Lush Gardener. So in today's video I wanted to talk a little bit about Sedum Adolphi, as I've spoken about this plant multiple times on my channel because this is one of the most easiest succulent that you can grow, and it's a very hardy succulent, what I have noticed over the years of experience. Because as I said, when I initially started, this was one of the succulent that I started with, and it has been doing quite well. I never had any issues with this succulent. It has been doing quite well. But the most important thing that a lot of people ask me, will this plant do quite well indoor? Now it will do well indoor if you have a good intensity of a grow light which emits anything above 3000 lux, because these guys require a lot of intensity in order for them to maintain that beautiful color. So in other words, I would say these guys are going to do much better in natural light outside with a good amount of morning direct sunlight for 5 to 6 hours. Now guys, please, this is something that I am being very specific. I do not want you guys to put your succulent out in afternoon direct sunlight, but from my experience, this particular variety of succulent, that is Sedum Adolphi, can even handle afternoon direct sunlight as well if it has been very well acclimated. Now you can see this is one of my Sedum Adolphi over here. Now this guy, I had done a cutting probably some months back, and you can see it's doing extremely well. Now this one gets morning direct sunlight for 5 to 6 hours, after which it also gets probably 1 to 2 hours of morning direct sunlight, and you can see the intense orange color on it. The more sunlight it receives, the more orange it gets. Whether it's their growing season, whether it's the dormant season, if you are going to offer them a good amount of light, direct sunlight to be more precise, they get a really strong orange color on them. Now during the, as you'll all know, that there was some renovation going on at my place a couple of months back. Now it's been a couple of months that the renovation was over. I think Jan was the month that the renovation was done, and unfortunately these were the two pots that were kept right at the back. So you can see what has happened to them. They have completely turned green in color because of lack of light, and they have also stretched. I had done a lot of cuttings on them. I don't know if you have watched that video, but I had done some cuttings on them and I completely forgot about it, and it was kept right at the back. I think there is a graptopetalum as well in this. You can see how terrible it tends to look when it does not get a lot of light. Completely stretched, completely misshaped. The same thing goes with my Sedum Adolphi as well. It has lost all the orange color. You can see the major difference. Very less light and a good amount of direct sunlight. You can see the major difference. So if you're not going to give your Sedum Adolphi that light which they need, it will start to turn green like this. And trust me, it doesn't look that great. It looks very normal. It doesn't even look like it's a Sedum Adolphi. Not even a single trace of the orange color. Apart from that, if you're going to take a closer look at the leaves, they look very deformed. They don't look that great. Now if I have to get the orange color on them, I have to do a very slow introduction. If I'm going to put this guy in direct sunlight right away, it will definitely get burnt. So I have to do the slow introduction to morning direct sunlight. Same thing goes over here as well. You can see the mother of thousand. It is so huge in this pot. Probably there was a leaf that fell in this, and you can see it's doing extremely well. The mother of thousand have no issue with little less light. It will still do quite well. This place, I mean this pot was still getting a little bit of light. That's why you can see there is still a little bit of orange. This probably was at the back portion, so it's completely green in color. But this one was getting probably it was getting 3 to 4 hours of morning direct sunlight. So the orange color is still a little bit present, but not as intense as what is there on this one. You can see the major difference. Now this mother of thousand was right at the back. So for mother of thousand, it doesn't require a lot of direct sunlight. They do well in indirect bright light as well. Even if you give them direct sunlight, they will get a little bit of stress colors on them, but they do well in indirect bright light as well. So here this was getting indirect bright light. This was getting probably few hours of morning direct sunlight because that's the east facing place. So this is like it was growing like this. So only the front portion got a little bit of color, but at the back you can see they are still very green. This one is completely green, and here there is a small little one that is completely green in color. So a lot of people think that the plant will do quite well. The Sedum Adolphi is one of the easiest, as I've spoken about this, but they require a good amount of light. Otherwise, you can see how terrible they tend to look like if they don't get a light. It is a good thing that I was able to find a spot, because always I keep talking about this, that if you're not going to give a good amount of light to your Sedum Adolphi, it will start to turn green. But I never had a clip or a photo of it, but today you can see it visually how ugly it tends to look when it does not get that good amount of light. So ensure that you're giving your Sedum Adolphi a good amount of direct sunlight, morning direct sunlight for 5 to 6 hours. Again, depending upon your environment and climate, my environment is very pleasant, especially now during the monsoon season. The sun is not very strong, so at times I do expose my Sedum Adolphi for another 1 to 2 hours of afternoon direct sunlight. But guys, this is completely acclimated to that kind of environment. But if your Sedum Adolphi is not acclimated, only give morning direct sunlight for 5 to 6 hours. After acclimating it, avoid the afternoon direct sunlight. I do not want you guys to burn your succulent, so avoid the afternoon direct sunlight. Just offer them a good amount of morning direct sunlight for 5 to 6 hours and they will do quite well. Just with the 2 to 3 or maybe 3 to 4 hours, you can see the colors are still maintained. But if you give more, it is going to get even more intense in color. Again, the watering has to be reduced a little bit in order to get that stress color. When you reduce the watering and you offer more direct sunlight, that is when the colors get even more intense, like how it's there in this spot. But if you're not going to give that good amount of light, the succulent is going to definitely look very ugly. Because some time back somebody had asked me about this question, whether Sedum Adolphi is indoor or it is outdoor. From my experience, I would say if you want the best results, grow it outdoor. Now I know, unfortunately, for a lot of people who are from places wherein they experience snowfall or frost, of course you cannot keep your succulent outdoor, so you'll have to get it indoor. If you're getting it indoor, ensure you're keeping it very close to the grow light or just beneath the grow light in order for it to get that intense color. So guys, that's all about it. I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe and keep propagating.